I need immediate backup. Officer down in the vicinity of 8th and Central. I'm being chased by what appears to be a rogue street gang. Repeat, the Baldies, the Baldies. Wait, stop.
All righty, welcome, folks. Welcome. We are live with another episode of Beyond Bushido. Tonight's episode's called All Bright Now, baby. It's all bright now. Before we get to that, we have a very special guest tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This man has been a mentor to me. He's been one of my favorite wrestlers to watch in the industry. And now he is joining the world of podcasts. And what a lot of people know is exactly how funny this man is. I'm so happy to have you on here. Ladies and gentlemen, Anjoh of the Baldies, an ECW original. He's starting his own podcast, Wrestling with Tragedy, on Facebook. It's starting real soon. Anjoh, how you doing today, my friend?
Brother, I am doing real good. It's good to see you, man. I really am happy that you're doing so successful in your podcast journey. And you're smoking weed on the show? This is the show I want to be on. The Sticky Icky.
Anybody who needs that weed sponsorship, we will be more than happy to have somebody actually, test it and everything. We'd be more than happy with that. I can't smoke it, but somebody else will.
No, we got Renee in Colorado. He'll test it all out.
Yeah, absolutely, man. But I appreciate you having me on your show, man. It's an honor.
Definitely. Now, Anjoh, of course, you've had a great career between Puerto Rico, ECW, international tours all across the United States. In ECW, you were one of the rare ones who was an actual legitimate heel, which is unheard of. There was Raven, there was Don Callis, and there was the Baldies. What was it like to be one of the very few true heels in ECW?
I mean, to be honest with you, it was an honor, man. I mean, Paul really put us in the front lines of trying to be the next Dudleys or better. I'm not trying to put down the Dudleys or anything. Nothing offense, Steve on, but it's just that since they left, they wanted another heel tag team, and Paul just said, Anjoh, do what you got to do. You have full reign. Just kick ass, chew bubble gum, like Roddy Piper said, and I ran out all the bubble gum and I started slapping people up.
Yeah, and it was really cool to see, and I was so happy for you because, a booker can do only so much in getting a character over. There's a favorite line of mine that Bruce Pritchard says, "You can lie all you want, but the truth comes out once you're in between those four corners." And you did a hell of a job delivering every time, every position they ever put you guys in. Towards the end of ECW's run, I remember that they were starting to really push you and DeVito as a tag team after you finished your angle with New Jack. I really felt like you guys could have brought stability to an otherwise really tarnished division. I mean, Paul went as far as to do an entire 2-day tag team tournament at the Hammerstein Ballroom just to try and rebuild the tag team division. But I think with you guys and with Mikey and Tajiri and with Guido and Maritato,
yeah,
and teams like that, it was moving along. But to me personally, and this isn't me playing favorites, I really felt like you guys really started to really stand out among the pile, especially with somebody who had so much experience like DeVito, and then you who just sold your ass off. But when the time came, you threw the most legitimate looking punch out of anybody in that whole division, and you knew how to get miles out of just any little thing. I really wish everybody could have got to see that, and I know obviously you do too, but there's a lot of selling that you used to do I actually mimic and I stole from you. I'll just call it right now. I stole it. I like to do the guy throws me into the corner and I jump up and hit my legs on the top rope and flip off like you used to do.
Oh yeah, used to. I did it one time, a couple of years ago, and then I heard this crunch, and I'm like, "Was that my spine?"
Well, no, I mean, you're still in great shape, man. I saw some of those matches you've been having out in Kansas, and I mean, you could still go, and I mean, the thing is, the values that were instilled in you are still there, and the mechanics are still there, and the athleticism still there. Because what a lot of people don't know is Anjoh, like me, started when I was a teenager. But Anjoh took a break, then he came back, and when he came back, it was and at that time, this was unheard of. In under 2 years of returning to the business full time, you had a job, wrestling on pay-per-view, stapling New Jack's eyes shut.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, in Eric, you have the same lineage, you have the same skill, the punching, the kicks. It's a Johnny Ross. It's the circle, brother. It's the circle. We all,
it's the wheel, puppy. It's the wheel.
It's the wheel, puppy. But that's the thing, man. I mean, everybody from Gleason's had a foundation, and from Devon to Vito to, Humoris, all those guys, we had a foundation, and we grew from that foundation, and we built from that. And everybody that you put in the ring, like all of us, you could see a Johnny Rod's character, form. And in ECW, I mean, I just went all out, man, because I knew that this was my time, and I just didn't want to hold anything back and not sell my ass off and not punch the hardest and not take the biggest bumps. I mean, I wasn't Vic Grimes, don't get me wrong. I wasn't trying to kill myself, but I wrestled smart, but and nothing against Vic. That was his gimmick. That was his style. It is what it is. Do it. Make us look great and kill yourself, but that's just what it was. I just wrestle smart. Devon wrestle smart. You wrestle smart. I mean, think about it. Not any of the wrestlers from Gleason's have any drug issues, any problems, knock on wood, because now I'm jinxing it. But, that's the thing. We just learned a core value of how to work in the ring. And I'm not saying anybody else is bad. It's just that's how we were taught.
I've been really lucky in my career that I was trained by Johnny of all people. It's really carried me a very long way, and I owe a big gratitude to that, to guys like you and Cowboy Billy Walker and Willie and the Musketeer and that whole crew. And I mean, if you look back at ECW, James, you might not know this, but a big troop of the ECW talent were all Johnny Rod's guys. There was Anjoh, there was Tommy Dreamer, there was Devon, there was Hugh Morris, there was Taz, there was the Big Dick, Bubba Ray, Devon Dudley,
Nana,
well,
Matt
Nana
Striker.
ECW. Well, Nana and Matt Striker, yeah, later on, absolutely, Matt Striker, Nana, and then we'd have guys like Guido used to come by, and Rocco Rock used to come by and train there a lot too, when Rocco Rock was Cheetah Kid.
Yeah.
So
right.
A lot of these guys were pillars in the development of ECW and the continued legacy of ECW. And, it's just a tragedy how it ended, because it wasn't the boys' fault. They went out of business with sold out houses. And that's unfortunate. It really was. But like I said, Anjoh, you got this brand new podcast coming out, Wrestling with Tragedy. Tell us what's going on with it, brother. What's the idea?
Well, first of all, the Wrestling Tragedy is not my brainchild. It is with Kevin Rodriguez and Pierce Awesome. I'll call him Pierre. He's a good guy. He's from Australia. We did a show with them in one of their podcasts, and I just wanted to, we've been talking, and they really was so adamant that I should get back into podcasting, and we collaborated and did a joint venture, and all three of us, with our minds of the business, decided to do a different type of podcast. No offense to a lot of podcasts out there that, and I don't take offense to it, but how many times can the Kingpin come on the show and say, "Oh, Anjoh, what did you train? Anjoh, what's your favorite apple? Anjoh, do you shave your hair with Mach 3 or a straight razor?" After a while, it gets kind of old. They could watch any other show and see the Kingpin and his life story. What we're trying to do is doing almost like the dark side of the ring, but a little more edgier. We want to do the not the bad, but the dark side of pro wrestling, the Brodies, the Benoits. I mean, I know they've been talked about, but there's other stuff out there that needs to be talked about. And it's a conspiracy type of show, kind of, sort of, but with an Anjoh type of flair. And Kevin, again, his flair. He looks. I call him Wong Strowman because he looks like him, and but he's Hispanic. And but these guys are just the most greatest guys I ever met. And right now they're doing their own podcast too, and it's just phenomenal, their production.
Yeah. Now, Anjoh, you got to show the people. I've seen it on your Facebook page. Of course, make sure to follow Anjoh on Facebook, Anjoh Medina. You have a really cool item that you now have, the sculpture.
You got to see
it. Yeah,
no, we got to show on the show. I mean, it's that sweet.
Well, there's There's two of them. First of all, I feel like I'm in QVC. Look at this luxurious statue. I really move it up a little bit.
Yeah, look at that.
That's one.
Look at that.
So what he does is that this gentleman, he brought the Kingpin from the past. This is the one that I wrestled New Jack. And then, of course, you can see it doesn't have the tattoos now. It's just all, let me move it over. The tattoos don't have the tattoos. And then the other one, we move this one to the side. And this one is, I wish I was this Jack, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But this is the current one. I mean, he does great detail. I mean, he got all my tattoos.
Oh, wow.
I mean, legitimate. I mean, he literally went detail. Let me move it over. All my tattoos. I mean,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, he really was. I mean, he's a great guy. I mean, I don't know him from shit to Shinola. It's just I saw him on Twitter, and he legit. When I saw his work, he did Raven, he did Tommy Dreamer, Sandman, and when I saw that, I reached out to him immediately, and he was just a phenomenal guy. His name is his Scream Bullseye on Twitter, and he's just a hell of a guy. You got to check him out.
Yeah. Now, Anjoh, I remember the entire time you were in ECW, and this was to me the coolest thing because you don't see this too much. Anjoh was one of the guys who never forgot where he came from. He was still coming by Johnny's even when he was in ECW. So they would do like a 3-day weekend traveling all over the country. And then every Monday or Tuesday, you would still see Anjoh come by the gym. And I always thought that was really cool. There was one Monday I will never forget. So I'm sitting at home, I'm watching ECW live on pay-per-view, and Balls Mahoney powerbombed you through a flaming table, and I saw your head catch
on fire. Motherfucker, yeah. That son of a bitch.
And the next day I come in, I walk in, and there's Anjoh, and he's joking and laughing with us. He's got the big fucking bandage on the top of the back of his head. And I just remember that I was just like, oh my God, Angel's hurt, da 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 da. And like, we were all fucking freaking out about that. And then we saw you the next day. And tell me, what was that like, that situation right there?
Well, first of all, it did fucking hurt. Oh my God. I mean, I can remember it like it was yesterday. But what happened was, the story is that Chili was supposed to push me up on Balls' shoulder because unfortunately I was pretty heavy, and I jumped up for him, but Balls couldn't pick me up all the way up to sit up straight to go through the flaming table. So I told Willie, hey, if I don't get up fully, help me up, push me up, get me straight up in a sitting position. So after I got set on fire, he comes to me, hey brother, I totally forgot, man. I was so enthralled with the flames. I didn't think the flames were going to get that high, and I was just looking at it, and I totally forgot about you. So I'm like, motherfucker. I said, you owe me a receipt, right? And he goes, yeah. And that Balls Mahoney story, that's Poughkeepsie. That day, if I got to find that video, I beat the living black off Chili Willie. It looked like splattered paint just flying off his black ass all over the arena, But
in Chili's defense, I was living in North Carolina about 5 years ago. When I was living in North Carolina, I ran into Chili on some shows, and he absolutely admitted that was all his fault.
and I know. And he said, and he knew the receipt was coming. If you watch the actual show and you see him in the corner, you can tell he was like, oh shit, here it comes. And when he stepped down and turned around, he knew, because he owed me that. So when I beat the brakes off him, he was like, all right, we're even. I said, oh yeah, we're even.
The best is, you knew Anjoh was angry when he literally, like I said, this is a different era. He would stomp the shit out of you, and then in the end go, your chest says Adidas, bitch. That's my favorite line ever.
I mean, it's just different now. I mean, I miss those days. I wish the guys at Gleason's would have got I'm not saying the training is bad now. It's not bad. It's just they're missing a lot of ring time with Johnny. I mean, when Johnny used to say, here, hey, Eric, hold my teeth while I handle Angelo, and he beat the brakes out of me in the ring. They're missing out on that. And I wish they could have had the opportunity to step in the ring with Johnny just to learn from him, because you can't get that back.
I really feel like I got lucky because I was that real last generation where Johnny was really getting in the ring with the guys.
Yeah.
I know for a fact I'm the last guy who ever had to deal with the Johnny Raj chin lock.
There you go. Make that neck crack.
Oh yeah, and James has felt that before. When we
Yes.
were rolling in jiu-jitsu, I hit him with the chin lock.
I was so mad. I was so mad. That's
Were you walked off the mat like this?
no. What I did is I gave him that look and then bicep crunched him afterwards.
He was a cheap bastard when it came to it.
Oh,
But yeah,
I was mad. I was ready to give him a receipt really quick, and I did. I don't save those things. I just go right after somebody. When you attack me like that, my mind just goes straight into, oh, we're fighting now. Oh, okay. Oh, right now it's time to kill. Great.
He once upon a time, before he got this big cushy job and moved up 3 weight classes like Roy Jones, he was actually a phenomenal Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. So yeah, he got me pretty good, this kid. But what we're actually watching is the old UWFI Nokahikabu Takada's promotion.
Ooh, that's
the
old.
workshoot promotion. Yeah, we're watching the workshoot promotion. You know, I know you're very busy today. You know, we would love to have you stay if you want to commentate with us on this and have some fun watching people get the shit beat out of them. But brother, I know you're very busy.
Yeah, I'm got my daughter and stuff. If you would have told me this last week or whatever, I would have definitely done it. It's just she's waiting for me. We're watching Onward, or whatever that movie
Upward.
is. You know, yeah. It's not a Kingpin. It's not New Jack City or stuff, but. You know, I'm trying to make it manly.
Hey, yo, you got to dad up, okay? That's what it is. It's being a dad. You got to dad up.
Absolutely.
You got to do Frozen 2. You got to do all those.
So, Anjoh, when all this passes and all this is done with the COVID and everything, when can we expect you in the ring again?
Brother, I really don't know, man. Right now, to be honest, I really want to do more behind the scenes. And I will have like my last matches and stuff like that. I mean, even DeVito, he's even considering hanging up the boots. And, wrestlers never retire. We just take a break.
Exactly.
So I hate when they say, I'm retiring, and then they do a tour, and then they come back like, I'm not retired. Carino. But
we're waiting for this. I'm waiting for him to pop up on NXT any day now. Like, yeah, maybe I could help put this guy over.
Yeah. But like I said, man, I appreciate you guys having me on your show. Eric, I love you. You're one of my good friends. I always think about you. I wish you the best of luck in your podcast. I mean, your family, even though I don't talk to you much, I'm just not that type on the chitter chatter. But
we always, as soon as we talk to each other, it's like not like a day has passed, brother.
Absolutely, brother. But hey, please, fans, just check out Wrestling with Tragedy with Kevin Rodriguez and Austin Pierce Austin and myself, the Kingpin. You're really going to be a treat on this show. Your co-host, what's your name again? I am so sorry.
James.
James, it was a pleasure. Thank you for having me on your show as well. And Eric, I love you, man.
Love you too, brother. We're definitely going to have you on soon because I want to do Beyond Bonfire with you where we watch some of your old matches and talk about them.
Absolutely. Man.
Once Wrestling with Tragedy launches, we're definitely going to do a Beyond Bonfire where we'll just sit down and talk matches to help promote the show.
Absolutely, brother. I really appreciate it.
Love you, Anjoh. Thank you so much, brother.
Love you too. Thank you, fans. Take it easy. Have a good day.
Okay. And so that was Anjoh of the Baldies, big brother to me. I love him to death. He used to beat the shit out of me so bad. And then after, it's like, come on, man, let's go get some pizza. Every time. Because there was the ghetto pizzeria I always told you about right across the street. It's like this gorgeous pizzeria because of Dumbo. But that was Anjoh was at that time he was wrestling a Spanish Angel. He used to have a half mask gimmick he used to wear with the Tarzan strap singlet with the pants. And it was a really cool gimmick. The guy who did his half mask, it was a leather mask. It's the same guy who did the Mankind mask for Mick Foley.
Okay, cool.
Just to give you an idea of how cool it is. And so I'll never forget this. I'm getting off the F train. I'm walking down. I see the fucking meat wagon coming to pick up a dead body that had been dropped off under the Brooklyn Bridge. Then I go in the train. I'm like, oh, I just saw a dead body, man. They're like, oh, yeah. All right, well, let's start training. And the next thing I know, him and Willie and Larry Briscoe and Rubio are just beating the shit out of me, like no remorse.
Well, that always like blew me away when you were, you'd show up after a match. We'd be driving back from the show, and you'd just be like, "Oh God," you'd be having all these bruises. And I'm like, "What the fuck were you doing in there?" and you're like, "Oh, this is how it is." And I'm just like, that was the night. I was just like, you know what? I never want to get in the ring. I never ever want to do that. Why would I want to put myself through that?
Yeah. Especially because you got to see me doing some of those stiffer matches with guys like Travis Sawyer and shit, who's Buzz Sawyer's legitimate kid.
Yeah.
And literally Buzz Sawyer's kid. And he was a wild ass just like me. Now, we have a world premiere for the people, James.
Yes.
And do we have it queued up?
Let me get that song queued up.
So, well, it's a trailer to the song.
Oh, yes.
And so what we're going to do is we're actually going to take ourselves off the screen because we're world premiering for you right now the newest trailer to Ron Killings' new rap track.
Wait! You didn't tell me that one.
Oh, what'd you think I was going to have you watch?
The other video you sent me.
Which one?
The single one.
Oh, no. That's how we're going to end the show tonight.
All right.
Although we can watch that while you set that up, so we can play that song so everybody knows what I've been going through. But yeah. James, are you figuring this out or did you freeze? I think James froze. Yes, he froze. So,
all right. So sorry about that, but something happened there. But let's see here. More. There we go. We're going to show this off right here.
All right. So what you're going to see here now, folks, is the trailer for Ron Killings, a.k.a. R-Truth, from the WWE's newest music video. It's called Set It Off. And this is going to be the trailer. It world premieres this Friday everywhere. So be sure to check it out this Friday on New Music Fridays. James, let's go ahead and roll that beautiful bean footage. Nope. That's not it. There it is.
I was born to give the money talking for you. Watch your heart, I hit him up. Hit him up.
And there you go, folks. It debuts this Friday. The single debuts and the music video debuts this Friday. Get ready. It's going to be a hell of a show. So, James, as you know, I've been dealing with a little medical issue as of recent.
Yes, you have.
And it's painful. And it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And I found a video on YouTube that absolutely fits how I've been feeling. James, you want to go ahead and show these people?
Yes, I do. Hold on. Let me make this shared. This is what poor EA's been going through.
Hi, my name is Brian. I have shingles, so I'm told. This is strange because this often affects those 60 years old. But shingles can be brought about by undue amounts of stress, like if you're stressed about your job or your house or your bank account, or bed bugs, or the small amount you exercise in the political environment or gun control, or the situation in North and South Korea, even though they say they're no longer at war, but that seems way too easy. Shingles are very painful, which is bad if you forget. Some people ask to see them, which they usually regret. My doctor gave me pills and told me I should get some rest, and to burn sage in my apartment to make sure the ghosts were addressed, and to stay away from the number 6, and to pass a cat under a bridge, and to tie a leak to the affected sores, but mostly just to sleep.
Dance break. Okay. I'm so sorry.
That was right on the shingle.
Should I get the ointment? I'm so
Nope.
sorry.
I'm just.
Oh God. totally forgot. I'm sorry.
Can you get the leaf for me?
Yeah, I'll get the leaf.
Okay. So there you go, folks. That's what I've been dealing with. And I thought that was the most fitting explanation of what I've been dealing with the shingle jingle.
And luckily I've never had it. And I pray I never get that because that looks absolutely awful.
I'm going to tell you what to do to make sure you don't, James. You had chicken pox before, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Go get the fucking vaccination the minute the doctor's offices are back open. Go there immediately. Go, hey, listen, I know there's a vaccine for shingles. I want it right now.
Well, I mean, I probably already had it from all the... Yeah, I probably already had it from all the mystery fluid they've injected me through 16 years of military service.
Well, find out. Be like, hey, did you give me something for the shingles? Because if they didn't, just go run to the doctor as soon as you can when everything is cleared up and go ahead and get that fucking, just go ahead and get that, go get it. Just go get the shot, get it over with. Because I promise you in about 6 months when this is gone, I have to wait 6 months after this is gone. So I'm susceptible to get it again. I'm going to have to wait 6 months to get it done. Sorry, I was looking to see what was going on with my Watch Now live group. Anyway, can we have our logo back up here?
Oh yes, absolutely. Sorry about that. Sorry, we've been having.
Show.
Yeah, that's Angel's show. That's not our show. I also want to say thank you for the night 1 watch party. Sorry we didn't do night 2, but I passed out. I know.
I was asleep.
Yeah, you were asleep. We missed another great show. I guess we missed Hollywood John Cena.
I hated that whole thing at first, but then I started watching it back, and I really fucking like it. I really do. It puts me in mind of fucking like Twin Peaks and everything of that nature. I really like it, and I got to take back my original dislike of it. Anyway, James, what do we got in store today, sir?
Well, this is going to be a little different, guys. Since we ran out of the Amazon Prime Bushido stuff, we are now venturing into the realm of YouTube, and we found EA dug and found the Japanese TV show, and someone had put it on YouTube, Shoot Style Wrestling. They put on all these UWFI shows from Japan, so it is all in Japanese. So it's a little bit different, but I think I like it better. Only because, and I cannot stress this enough, we'll be the only English people speaking on this.
The music's better too.
Yes, it is. It's not 80s-tastic. This is a decent fight card. This was this was later in UWFI. So we've got, as the opening bout, Denis Koslowski and Steve Day. So we get more. We get Steve Day versus Sano and Kakihara. That should be interesting. Then it's Yamazaki and Anjoh for funsies. And then we get to watch Death, hopefully. God, I hope so. Because
I don't even want to tell. Don't even say what it is. I just want it to live.
Okay. And for the main event, for the title, it is Takada versus Hashimikov, who's coming over from New Japan.
Yes, the Russians are coming.
Yes, the Russians are coming. The Ruskies are here, and the Ruskies are angry. So, any thoughts of that? Have you got to watch this show yet?
I have not. I refuse to watch any of them until we watch them live here because that's what the people are paying to see.
Yes, they are.
So I literally just found the links, sent them to you, and I found the links. I sent them to you, and I said, "Okay, I'll send this to James."
Well, I did watch just to make sure that I had the fight card down. So I didn't watch any of the action. I just watched some of the opening, and it's a little bit different. It's a lot NHK style. Excuse me, NHK style. It's a lot
Why
like
don't you
that.
explain what NHK is?
NHK is the national TV network of Japan. They show daily news of Japan, a lot of different periodic shows. And also in Japan, they are the home of sumo. So they
And
do official
variety shows.
Yes,
Don't forget
lots
the
of variety.
variety shows that the wrestlers all go on.
Yes, and all the that one and Abima do that also. Abima
I mean,
TV
how can you
also
not
does that.
love a network that's going to put Shinya Hashimoto and Ogawa on to do an interview and then sing karaoke duet?
Absolutely. And that was actually one of the songs that came onto one of our podcasts. And sorry for the podcast not coming on last week. A little explanation of it. YouTube decided to strike it because they did not. We were playing a song written by Timo Tolkki, performed by Timo Tolkki, featuring
And
a show that
Tokyo was on our show.
Yes. So it hasn't come out yet because I use spoiler alert, I use YouTube to actually download the audio, and I can't have YouTube didn't broadcast it, so we're fighting it. But that's why the show hasn't come out on Rat Salad Review. Sorry, Wayne. I know we tried to make it up, but
I really love that little clip of Timo watching an MMA fight for the first time on his own. Oh,
and
man,
you made it, and you hit him off right. he has great Freddie Mercury mustache. Yes.
These things, what do you call them? Fucking wings, man. Fucking wings. They're so huge. I love it.
Yeah.
All righty. So James, we have new opening music for this episode. Let's go ahead and start the show, and let's hear the opening for the TV version of this show in Japan. Yeah. Okay. Takada Foods is a sponsor.
Takada Foods, yes.
We get the commercials. Yes.
Oh, yes, we do. We get.
Do we get commercials?
Yes, there's commercials in this too. Oh, this is straight from the NHK broadcast.
Here we go. 1993, July 18th.
At the
Kogi-Con. Takada walking in.
Oh, look at
Hurricane.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna still call it the Kogi-Con. His name is Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. Look at those that flared freaking polo button-down shirt.
With the popped collar. Yes.
Super pop collar. Oh, there's Yamazaki.
There he is. Getting ready for tonight.
What?
Oh,
yes. There he is. There's molted Elvis in a weight belt. Yes.
The hotness with the hair growing out. He is no longer a young boy.
He is now becoming a man.
Honey Badger.
Yes, and we had the Honey Badger at the end. And it is raining, but people are still coming in for this.
Look at these lines, man. Gotta love it.
All to sit on a small...
Yes, just to sit on a small pillow.
And there's the Russian right there. Soyuz Novostroye.
No, I want the old school song. I want that to be a USSR one. I want the old USSR theme.
That was Soyuz Novostroye was Soviet.
Okay, good. I don't know the words.
So you
bring
together
here to sing both of them.
Yeah, that's the only.
Bring Anton to watch some of this one day. Dude, you got to see this, man.
Bring him in Volcon, he'll start popping. You're the Russian champion.
The problem is I'm starting to realize the older you get, the more you start going back to your original like accent of your native, no matter how hard you don't want to. Like literally, I heard Crazy Cabby the other day for the first time in a long time. All of a sudden now he's got this super thick Minnesota accent, but he lives in New Jersey. A lot of hardcore bands I grew up loving who like had that, this is for now. And all of a sudden, I'm just trying to figure out how to get past this. Like it just reverts back. And so Anton had a good run for, I want to say, about a good 10 years, where it was a light Russian accent, but now it's magically morphing back into the heavy Russian accent. And so it's awesome to listen to. It's just degrading. I guess like the brain degenerates back to it. And James is frozen again, or maybe I'm frozen. Who knows? I guess we'll find out in a second who's frozen.
Well, probably because of freaking everybody's on the darn internet here because of the coronas.
That darn internet.
Huh?
Why is it paused?
Because I paused it so that you guys can watch it.
Okay, so let's go.
3:39.
Yes,
and we got Takada still full pop collar. So. Yeah, I'll still be editing it.
Takada is gonna absolutely fucking die with that pop collar in these days.
Oh,
James, I got to level with you. I kind of want to fast forward straight to a match. This is way too much talking. I forget. Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Okay, so we are.
Is that Kira Maeda?
I can't. Oh yeah. Of course it is. I love this announce team.
Yes, and there he is getting.
What about the?
I need to be hit with bay leaves. Why am I not getting the bay leaf? Alrighty, and now we're in.
Here we go.
30-minute time limit.
Our first match of the night.
Yes. Look at them.
Tag team match.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Look at that mustache.
Yes. We're off to the races. It's 93 in the USA, damn it.
Yes. It's wonderful.
So tell everybody who these guys are again.
Well, we got the man who made Cancer Tap right there. And he is got his hair. He's got his hair growing out, so he's in the
jacked. He's pretty jacked at this time. Yeah.
Yes, he was. And then let's see here. Sano. We have Sano there. If you could explain who Sano is.
Sano is a Japanese legend, trained around the same time as Muda, Hashimoto, and Chodo. Very well respected and loved member of the pro wrestling community. Still helps with the training at the New Japan dojos from time to time in Japan. I believe this is right when he jumped over from New Japan to UWFI full time.
Okay. And then do you know anything about Denis Koslowski, or is this poor sap just going in there to get murdered?
Denis Koslowski was a freestyle wrestler, actually, and he was on a couple of the 92 shows. He took a real good affinity to this style very quickly. This is back when UWFI started bringing in a lot of actual Greco-Roman and Olympic-style wrestlers. And Denis really took a good feel to this. Yeah, like I said, Denis wasn't bad in this style. As far as wrestling itself, not so much.
Yeah.
But when it came to this style, Denis Koslowski was good for it. You know, you couldn't really push a guy named Denis Koslowski in pro wrestling.
Oh,
he
come on now. And Kakihara, we had a cut, and Kakihara just freaking palm struck the shit out of him.
Yes, he did.
Oh, and he is now not happy.
Kakihara looking clean as hell with that haircut right there.
Yes, he is. He's looking ready. He's like, up, and that's a down. And we do not have the point system anymore here. Or we don't even know if we have the point system here because this is our first time watching it. I kind of enjoy trying to go in there with as little information as humanly possible. So we don't even know if they're actually going to show the point system. And here's the man who trained Cody in wrestling.
Yes, Cody Rhodes' junior high school wrestling coach, Steve Day.
Yes.
We're still working on getting him on the show, actually, because I want to talk to him. As we can see, he's no longer doing this fighting style, which kind of disappoints me.
It makes me very disappointed, but he's still got that e-ticket system up and running. Oh!
Yeah, he's going for the gusto.
Ow.
Steve Day learned his lesson very quickly, and he said, I'm not putting up with this bullshit anymore. This ain't my first tour. This ain't
Kakihara's
my
like,
first
fuck
rodeo.
that
You're
shit.
all gonna fucking learn.
Kakihara's like, fuck that shit.
And here we go with Sano.
Ooh. Nope. Got you. No, and our first German of the night, folks. Into a crucifix pin. Nice. Holy shit.
Oh, but Sano says, you ain't crucifixing me, you son of a bitch. I'll get that fucking arm. You see, Steve Day, you know, I really enjoy it. You see, he really took to this. Like,
Oh, yeah.
more in a technical aspect, he did what our boy did as far as fighting, and we got another cutscene because it's Japan, so they can say to hell with it. Oh, Sano tried to go for that spinning kick.
Yes, he did, and he got checked really fast. Oh, push kick.
Tried for that second time, and now you're caught. And now he's trying to slide those hands in. He's going for that STF, and he's got it.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. He's grinding that fucking nose.
He is like, take this, you white bastard.
You son of a bitch, you want to suplex me on my head? I'll fucking teach you.
Oh, he's got the choking deep.
Deep joke going in right there. He's like, I'm gonna make you go to those fucking ropes with your fucking receding hairline, you son of a bitch. Oh, nice arm throw.
Yes.
Steps over, going for that armbar again.
Yes. Yeah, he's doing it good. He's going for the armbar itself here, but good.
But yeah,
we got another cut today in Kakihara.
Yes. But like I said, Steve Day was as from a technical standpoint, he took just like how Tom Burton did from a brawling standpoint, where Tom Burton, took to a fish out of water with a fish in water with that brawling style, because he's just a brawling son of a bitch. Oh God, right in the fucking ribs.
Yes.
Oh, but he's still got those legs. I'm gonna use those ropes somehow.
Love it. Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
I'll teach you. You don't have no stand-up game. I'm going to freaking put you in the 5th row there with your head. Ugh. Oh.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, this is murder.
Yes. This is... Oh.
Oh, fuck. He kicked him right in the fucking liver. Steve Day's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, he's pissed now.
He's like, oh, so this is why I need to learn stand-up.
This is all the years of wrestling has not helped at all. And he's getting the...
Wearing his kick pads inside his wrestling shoes, or are those UWF socks?
Those might be socks.
I love the fact there were UWF socks.
Yes.
No, those are kick pads.
Those are kick pads? Those look
He's
like
wearing
socks.
the kick pads inside the wrestling shoes.
Awesome. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh, nice belly to belly. There you go. Show him some of that American wrestling.
Oh.
Oh, nice head and arm trap suplex.
You're going to sandbag me, you sandbagging son of a bitch.
Oh, gut wrench.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, shit. Denis Koslowski.
The pride of Poland.
No, that's fucking Wisconsin to hell.
I know, that's the joke.
He's one of our great ones here in Wisconsin, Denis Koslowski. Big fan of the Crusher growing up, and they win.
Oh, and he wins. He that huge freaking gut wrench.
Those 3 fucking suplexes in a row will fuck you every time, brother.
Yeah.
But yeah, Denis Koslowski wins. They're gonna go to oh God, what's the name of that fucking chain that they got up in Wisconsin? Now they got down here.
Culver's, man.
Yeah, Culver's. He's gonna go to Culver's. He's gonna get himself some cheese curds
And some great butter burger.
and a butter burger.
Yes.
He's gonna get a strawberry custard float, and then afterwards they're gonna go drink some good beer over at their local tavern.
Hopefully have some good roast beef and some kolaches.
Roast beef is a New York upstate delicacy, sir.
No, pot roast beef. Not a sandwich. Not the sandwich.
Steve Dave's like, hey, thanks for hitting those 3 fucking suplexes. Shit was starting to hurt.
Oh God, who's that little? Who's that
it's that
evil
young boy.
Yes, who was that young boy, sir?
You know exactly who that is. He is going to be a devil of a human being in the late 90s.
Yes, he is.
I love
Such an
this.
evil man.
I love every moment of this. The young boys from UWFI were tremendous. They were all just killers.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
here we go, Yoji Anjoh. Looking a little skinny for once. Did he actually hit it?
a bit svelte,
Good spelt, new haircut. And he's taking, there he is. The fun
new
one.
tights. Yes.
New tights, and he's holding on to that hairline for dear damn life.
And he's it's evil Yamazaki because he's got the goatee.
Yes, it is evil Yamazaki with the goatee. I always love how in Japan the goatee is evil, the beard is good.
Yeah, it makes all the sense of the world.
Beard is the struggling babyface, the goatee is villainy.
Yeah, I love it that Chono has kept that thing for forever.
You know what? I need to do that, James. I need to bring the goatee back.
You do.
I'm going to bring back the villainous goatee. Oh, you see, he's such a villain, he doesn't even shake Yoji Anjoh's hand.
Yes, evil Yamazaki.
Evil Yamazaki, yes. I've come here to be evil.
See, because, I'm the bad guy. And
I am a bad guy, Yamazaki. Yes.
Yeah, you see me only as good guy, but I'm now the bad guy.
I won't allow you to hit me with kicks. Yes. I am evil Yamazaki. Come at me. Yes. I'm going to head fake you before I do anything. Ooh. I'm going to fake my kicks. Yes. I dare you to take my leg. I am evil Yamazaki. That's a new promo voice when he's a villainous.
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, I was going for the blase Antichrist, but yeah, you went straight for the other thing.
Oh no, he's absolutely with that goatee. It's just.
Oh God.
Yes, I will double leg you, and I will young boy you.
Yes, I'm going to young boy you, and nothing that Mountie Dudley Do Right can do about it.
I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to big swing you to get to the Boston Crab. Yes. You can fight it all you want, but you can't stop my goatee. Oh. I'm coming for it. Oh. I'm going to get. Oh, nice, Yoji Anjoh.
Yeah, that's what always drives me nuts about him. Oh.
I know.
Oh, a nice little drag. Ooh, and Yamazaki's like,
I know how to reverse you. Yes.
Yes, I know how to do the reverse.
There's a Kimura.
But you thought you had the Kimura, but fuck you. And a Bronco kick to the knee.
You kicked me in my knee. I will show you pain.
Why were you trying to kick me like a little girl tries to act like a horse? What are you doing here?
Teach you the lesson now. Yes. You want to kick me in the leg. I will not allow it. I bought these brand new tights. It's with a weird looking kite on the side because I'm going straight to the top with my goatee. Yes. I will slide in on the ankles. Yes. I have you from behind. I'm setting you up for your demise. Feel the chin lock. Yes. I'm cranking your jaw, Yoji Anjoh. And now I will crucifix you over if you don't behave. I have you locked away. Yes. Well, what the fuck just happened?
Break.
You made it to the rope. You weren't technically skilled enough to get away from me. Yes.
So I kind of want to know who Ryo Chonen learned this from, because I was a young boy somewhere.
Me.
Oh, yes. And death is happening, and CTE is apparent.
You may be able to knee me in the head, but I can still lock away the armbar. Yes.
You cannot get this. Yes, try
to push
it away.
Ryo Chonen, or was it Ryo Chonen?
It was Ryo flying heel hook on Anderson Silva. That's why I always bring it up.
These fucking sadistic bastards. Probably from Yamazaki.
Probably.
I'm going to rank your ankle like there's no tomorrow. I have the elbow. I'm going to snap it. Yes, I'm going to snap your ankle. Yes, you can run, but you can't hide. I'm still fighting it. Oh, no. You going for the heel hook? No, not the heel hook. This is a new character. I think it's
Oh,
working.
absolutely. I don't know. He went to deep, so who knows? Who knows where that was? He came from deep.
Deep was the MMA promotion before.
Yes. No. It was the undercard for Pride.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
startup.
is, if it's Pride, it's UWFI guys.
Yeah. So yeah.
Because Takada owned Pride. Takada started.
Yeah, I
This
know.
is
So
all
that's
Pride.
yeah. No, I know. No, I know that. That's what I mean. He was probably learning this. He was probably some young child back there watching. Like, I'm going to do this to the future #1 middleweight in the world.
No, what I'm saying is Yamazaki might have been one of the fucking trainers back then.
Yeah. So he's like, I'm going to take this and I'm going to learn this and I'm going to submit Anderson Silva with this in front of everybody.
Yes, exactly. You will continue to work my ankle. I will kick you with the bottom of my foot. Yes, I just dislocated your shoulder. Look at it dangle. You will not get the better of me with this hold. My evil goatee will hold on for dear life. You're lucky I don't face kick you right now, but I don't want to be blackballed for doing the same thing that Maeda did and why this promotion started. Yes. Oh no, not the STF. It's very painful. No. Oh no, I can see my bald spot. Why haven't we invented Topics or Rogaine foam yet? No, I don't want to lose my hairline. Yes, I escaped.
Oh no.
No, not the F crab. I must figure out a way out.
Oh no, but that's okay because it's only half of a young boy.
That's a good one. That's a good one. You will not fool young boy me. You cannot get the other leg. You know what's funny? Anjoh looks thinner, but he's way quicker blown up here.
Yes, I know. That's the weird thing. Like, what happened here?
It's probably he fucking did the giz ass and he got caught. Yes, I escaped your F nut, your half crab.
Okay,
I escaped. Now. You cannot get me with the half crab, Yoji Anjoh. We are a few months away from the Gracies killing you. Yes, yes, I'm going to slam you on your head. Oh no. Damn it, you got me in the back. Oh, crossface chicken wing. Learned this from my friend Bobby.
What? And then a random Bob Backlund appears.
Hey, Bobby Backlund wrestled for UWFI. Remember that?
I know. That's the great part about that joke.
Backlund, you will not get this crossface chicken wing. You are reducted to an armbar. But I will grab the rope before you connect. Yes, I live on in this match.
I am in incredible pain.
He went for the crossface chicken wing. I'm going to lay here and stall for time because I am healed Yamazaki with the goatee. Yes. Okay, I'll get up before the count. All right.
So like the only people who actually were heels in Japan that did not have a goatee, we pretty much would put that like on like 5 fingers, right? Tenzan, and then a sushi.
No, I made a mistake. Not Tenzan. Not Tenzan. Goddamn it, Kojima.
Oh god, who's the hardcore guy that came out to Wild Thing?
He wasn't a heel. He was a babyface. Onita.
Onita. Stuff being thrown at him. What are you talking about?
In New Japan, maybe.
Yeah, in New Japan.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but that don't count because that was freelance. Yes, I caught you kicking, kicked you in the liver. Oh no, I kicked you in the face. That is right. I evilly kicked you in the face with my villainy. I call that the villainy kick. Look out, referee. I'm going to finish him. Yes. Feel my raft. You are going out. Oh, did you see Anjoh's face? I won.
Yes. Yes. We have that picture real fast.
Start the count. I'm going to win this match. Oh, yes.
Yes.
I have
Maybe-
destroyed you with my villainous goatee. Yes, you have learned your lesson, Yoji Anjoh. You cannot mess with a man and his goatee in 1993. Yes.
Oh, look at all those! Look at all those bald young boys. Oh, that death!
You got to pay your dues, damn it.
Oof! Oh, right in the knee.
Yeah.
Then right in the face. Oh. And then get into the face. And then one into the ribs. And then another one into the shoulder. And then a knee to the face.
You see Anjo's face right there? That's the best.
Yes. Oh, look at that young angry boy in blue. Oh, that young in blue. I love they shaved his head and everything too. Oh, they really just put him on the bottom rung of society.
Every young boy gets the head shaved.
Ugh.
This is the new class in this era right here.
Yeah. So this is after freaking Takada guys finally got to go outside and have sex with women.
Mm-hmm. If you
Now they
notice,
get
the
to do
hot
this slap-
had hair.
Yes, too.
I won.
Oh yes, okay. Now we have the coming in. Look at
You're fucking dead.
you great value version of frickin' you
He's a great
wish.com.
value fucking Brian Lee or Barry Windham.
You are the
Ew, look
wish.com
how
version
fat he
of frickin'
got.
Barry Windham. Huh?
Look how fat he got by 93.
Yes. But look how
Oh, yeah.
you see that bunch of jeans in the background of that? Did you see that?
Oh, yes. But this is joy. This is pure, unadulterated joy. Mark Silva is about to die. For those of you who are watching, you have just seen who Mark Silver's opponent is, and it is wonderful. Everyone's favorite Montana bad motherfucker. Oh, the Nebraska.
How fat he is.
I don't even care. Because that Cornhusker's about to fucking ruin him and his fucking Brute Fabergé commercial fucking haircut piece of shit ass. It is Gary Albright. He has not been champion for 2 years, and he is pissed. He is ready to kill. And he is not going to put up with Josh Silver's not knowing nonsense. This is wonderful.
I still love it that the closest we've ever gotten to Mark Silver was the Stro going, yeah, wait, I don't know anything. Like, it's like being that close, and then so you little freaking slut tattoo bitch. Oh, get freaking fucked.
And that's what happens when you fuck with a house. You cannot knock out that fucking motherfucker. You tried to cheap shot him, and now you're going to pay. He's already got the full Nelson hook from the ground.
Oh, he's playgrounding him. Oh, yeah, you get your foot to the fucking ropes, bitch.
Oh, you fucking better, because you know what the next step is.
Oh.
Hey, I love it. I love every second of this. This brings me so much joy.
Okay, all right. You don't want to go over? Oh, you're going
Fuck me.
over.
Fuck you.
You're going
Do
over.
it again. Fuck you. I'm so happy.
Get up.
I am
Get
overwhelmed
up.
with happiness. 1 minute, 5 seconds. Death to Mark Silva. And he says he wants Vader. He's not even moving. He's just dead.
Yes.
Oh, that was wonderful. Look at this.
One.
Fuck you. Fuck All of you.
Get the magic spray. Magic spray.
Magic spray can't even help Mark Silver. Okay. Oh, fuck. We have a dead body.
Yes.
And now he's calling out Super Vader, who is now signed with the company.
Oh, there you go.
That's right.
Oh, do I think I need to find this out. Hold on. Go backwards there. Hold on.
すごいですね。はい、しかし本当に残酷なまでの幕切れでした。
That's Albright hits you behind. Albright number 1. Vader shit.
Albright number 1. Vader shit.
Love it. Love every minute of it. Oh.
Well, yes, we're going to go in there. We're going to do our best right here. I'm going to, show you. Maybe I take the leg. Maybe I don't. We'll see what happens.
And we go after and we have a Shimichki,
Hold on. You know what you got to do? Turn the audio up.
Oh,
There's a god in the ring.
I promise to bring the winner of tonight's contest against WCW World Champion Super Vader. My original belt will be at stake. Thank you.
WWF、WCW、新日本プロレス、全日本プロレスの世界主要4団体のチャンピオンにも挑戦を呼びかけました。その呼びかけに私のかつての弟子、新日本プロレスの長野が答えてくれたのですが、あのような事情によりこの一戦が流れてしまったことは非常に残念でなりませんでした。しかしここに来て世界中よりこの戦いに参加する勇気あるレスラーたちが現れてくれたことを非常に心強く感じるとともに、真の統一世界王座復活への未来が開けたことを
I just love that the guys putting on his robe were freaking Sakuraba and Takayama.
実力最高峰の象徴であり、そのベルトはただ一つ最強の者の腰に巻かれていないものです。今夜、高田の初防衛戦として私がノミネートした元 IWGP ヘビー級チャンピオンのサルマンはこのベルトを争うにふさわしい実績と
What was that again? I'm sorry. I can barely hear you.
There was a guy.
You have your mic. You have your mic up on top of your head.
There was a guy
There we
who
go.
looked just like right behind Sakuraba.
Yeah.
In a suit. There was a guy in the WWE who works backstage who has that same haircut and wears that same suit and has that long, skinny frame build. That's always backstage working at the WWE. That's an office guy. And it's just creepy to me how much you look like him. All right, let's get to these intros. Let's let this one breathe, James.
プロレスリング世界ヘビー級選手権試合を行います。青コーナーより挑戦者サルマン・ハシミコフ選手の入場です。いよいよ本日のメインイベント、高田信人のプロレスリング世界ヘビー級チャンピオンのベルト初防衛戦の相手に選ばれた
You know this Russian's serious because he's got the back hair going.
ヘビー級チャンピオン
Yes.
ハシミコフ、今悠々とリングに登場です。赤コーナーよりチャンピオン高田信彦選手の入場です。
Has he got the Rocky IV music?
Yes. He always did.
No, he had a different song when he came back to New Japan. That's Tajiri? That was Tajiri. That was young boy Tajiri.
Remember, Tajiri went back to after the WWE went to Hustle, so it would not surprise me.
That was Tajiri. I forgot Tajiri started UWFI.
Why are you kissing my belt, you son of a bitch?
He's trying to show ultimate respect.
No.
レスリング世界ヘビー級王者のベルト。まあとにかくこれ
Look at the gods.
から、
Yay.
まあ
You got
とにかく
Danny
頑張って
Hodge,
初防衛飾ってもらいたいと思います。
Billy Robinson.
Kelly Robinson, and Luthez all
この
there.
表情ご覧になってどうですか。
Are we going to get the national anthem?
はい。
I don't know.
本日のメインイベント、世界ヘビー級選手権試合、60分一本勝負を行います。
I want national anthem, man.
元 IWGP ヘビー級チャンピオン、270カウント、ロシア、サルマン・ハシミ
最強の挑戦者、ロシアが送り込んだ刺客、サルマン・ハシミコフ。
I don't think they're going to give the anthems.
290カウント、UWF ロシア軍所属、
I want national anthems, damn it.
I
I don't think they're going to give the anthems.
プロレスをパーフェクトなすごいやつ、高田信彦。
I guess not. All right.
皆さん、この
And so we are a go now, as the referee
Yep.
inspects the kick pads and knee pads of Takada, and he has nothing to touch in the Russian except for the hair.
I thought it was just funny that the guys lining up the thing with the Takada was like killer, killer, killer.
Yeah. That's a funny story. A lot of people know, speaking of Tajiri, when Anjoh first started in ECW, he was Tajiri's translator because Tajiri spoke Japanese and Spanish.
Oh yeah, because he went on excursion to Mexico.
Well, that was the thing. The lightweights would all learn Spanish because they would go to Mexico. Yeah, they would. A lot of them learned Spanish because of that.
And we got kicks, and Hashimov probably is realizing like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Well, no, Hashimov was he was New Japan heavyweight champion at this point. He was the IWGP champion.
Okay. Oh,
Nice.
he did a little Sambo takeover. He's like, no.
Yes, he learned that one from either Igor or Alexei, one or the other. Which Igor, which Alexei? All of them,
Yes,
because that's everybody at his school's name.
yes. Igor and Igor.
Yes, Igor, and Alexei.
There's a Nick somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere in there, there's a Nick.
And then we got a lock up here. Oh,
He's going for the double leg, but Takada blocking it. It's an interesting block. I've never seen a block like that before.
I haven't
It's like
either.
A half sprawl and a half no.
Ooh.
My friend, I'm going to use these ropes to my advantage to go ahead and get the leg lock on you. So just grab the rope, my friend. That's all you have to do. By the way, did you hear what fucking Dana White's planning to do?
That is the funniest thing ever. I cannot
It's
wait
your,
to
like,
fight.
blood-
It's blood. It's Survivor. It's everything I hoped and
Actually,
dreamed
no.
it would be.
It's even better, actually. It's Enter the Dragon.
It is Enter the Dragon.
Dana's taken his $1 billion, blowing it all on cocaine. He's sitting at home watching Enter the Dragon, and he went, I got it! I'm going to
Yahtzee.
secure my own fucking island. We're days away from Dana White cutting off his own hands so he could have all the different prop gimmicks. I'm telling you.
Oh,
Like, let these people stay at home.
yeah. No. He's got to have that fight. I mean, he
Yeah, but
get
now it's off.
freaking Habib. No. It's off, but the main event's still going on.
Yeah, but now it's like
Ferguson and
Geechee.
and yeah, Geechee, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I
still,
would laugh if Geechee wins. I would laugh so hard if Geechee
I
wins.
could see that happening. I'm going to be honest with you. And I
can see it too.
I like Tony Ferguson, but I could absolutely see Geechee pulling that one off. And I don't think Vegas
Speaking of
understands that. Oh shit!
yeah, the thing I loved about it was, did you see freaking Joanna's freaking mask about a couple days after that Zhai Ling Lang fight?
No, what happened?
Oh, she was rocking blackface makeup without it being makeup. Her whole
you're gonna have to get me footage of a picture of this once we're done watching this.
Oh yeah.
Such a screen share because I gotta see it. I mean, yeah, because Joanna got her whole fucking orbital bone just fucking destroyed.
Yes, rearranged. Absolutely.
They fucked up. She fucked up her life. Like Joanna has to get like plate surgery probably. She has to get titanium plates put in her face. That's all there is to that. But yeah, as we see going on here now, Takada still trying to use those strikes. Meanwhile, this Russian bear is trying to get inside, doesn't wrestle him. Oof,
Yes.
and that leg kick got him good. Ooh, he got him right off
Yes.
the fucking knee. I don't know, man. I really think Dana's gone off the deep end, and it's not even his company anymore. Now he's securing an island just for his own fucking fight club.
Can't
Stop
wait. I want it more than anything in this world. You have no idea.
Yeah, but
I
what are
have
they
you
gonna
up. Bring it to you. Here is Nikolajos. Oh, airplane's been using that.
Hey! Yes, my friend. You see, I use old school trick. Ah, now I got on top of you, but you by the rope. Why you have to be by the rope, my friend? You have to use the rope. I don't like rope.
Rope bad.
Rope no good for this. Here. Watch this. Watch this. I get you away from rope now. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Opa!
Okay, no more rope for you. There. Now I throw you halfway across the ring. Now there's no more rope. So you can get away from these ropes. I don't like rope. We're going to do this shit. We're going to do it right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good. Good, armbar. Okay. Good. Oh, watch this. I learned this. I told my friend Vladimir this. You know, Vladimir crazy. He think he's going to be president one day. I tell him he crazy. He's nuts, man.
I love that Putin, like, I love that Russian politicians have to be like near MMA athletes to like get famous. Oh,
fuck, his ear.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend, my jaw, my ear. See, I love Russians because they're all fucking nuts because they're like the hillbillies of Europe and hillbillies of Europe and Asia.
Tell me about that. Yeah, tell me about it.
And they just fucking fight. This is what they love to do. They just love to fight and they're all nuts. Every last fucking one of them.
I just like the Chechen president has to be at every Habib fight.
Oh, absolutely.
Known to man.
Yes.
Putin is like has Fedor on speed dial.
And fucking
oh
and
no.
Habib.
Well,
and Khabib.
And Habib also, yeah.
See, but that's the thing. Everybody was crazy about this shit. And in defense of Khabib, he made the best point in the world because Khabib is good for this. He doesn't talk bullshit. He just talks straight up.
Oh,
fuck. So they were all like, oh, well, you could leave Russia, you could sneak out of Russia and do this. And it was the best because Khabib was like, okay, I sneak out of Russia, then what? Where do I go?
Yeah. Now what?
Nice backdrop suplex.
I hated that you give me, so I give you back problem.
I give you backdrop suplex right on your sternum. Now you learn lesson. Okay, we try. You want to try again? Okay. Now watch. I'm going to take you from the side. Oh, fuck me.
And Takada wins. Takada wins.
And Takada wins. Okay, so did you find the Joanna picture?
Oh, have I? Hold on.
Right, this is my first time seeing this picture of Joanna.
Oh no, this is a video.
Oh God, okay. So let's see this video of Joanna.
Hold on,
because I've yet to see what Joanna looked like after I saw what she looked like in the octagon, but I didn't see the after.
Yeah, this one's afterwards. Hold on, let me make sure I'm on. Gotta switch to the right page.
That's fine.
But this is spooky. What happened to her? Alrighty, you ready for this?
Yeah.
This is going to be. Hold on. You're gonna enjoy this. This actually shows her from the cage after getting her arranged.
Now hold on, because you have to remember I do like Polish chicks.
Yes. Well, this is going to be straight from Europa.
Okay, make it full straight.
Heavyweight champion Joanna has provided fans with an injury update and shown her face for the first time since UFC 248. The Polish striker fought in an epic 5-round war against Weili Zhang at UFC 248 last Saturday night. It was a back-and-forth bout which Joanna lost by the narrowest of split decision.
I'm going to
During the
turn this
bout,
off because I don't like robot voice.
Gosh,
That-
you can
that-
see how fucked up her face is right there.
Oh yeah, that's another
That's
forehead.
before the swelling.
Yeah. Well, she's trying to limit the swelling, and she already looks like a freaking alien head. She looks like she's from Mars Attacks.
It's all.
Ack.
She's fucked.
Ack.
Ack.
Look at that.
Oh fuck me!
Well, let's just pause that for a second.
Oh fuck me! Holy! Why is her fucking mouth halfway across her face?
Because
No, is that just how she's talking? Hold on, press
Yeah.
play a little.
no, that's
Oh
just her
my-
entire.
Fucking A! Jesus Christmas! What is she saying?
That the swelling is good. The swelling from her forehead went down to her chest.
Hold on.
Because you know when you stand up.
let me
when you
hear her
stand up-
talk.
Okay, all right, hold on.
I want to hear
Yeah.
her talk. Jesus
Okay.
Christ! I think all those years of shit talking
Well,
caught up.
guys, made it home. I'm in Poland. It's almost 2 a.m. Happy to be back home. Took a long shower. Unpacked some stuff. Now I'm in a small home spa. It's a mud mask. Of course, I'm still many face. The swelling went down, but I feel better. So we good. We good. About to go to sleep. I cannot wait to enjoy my family and friends. But be safe. Guys. Be safe.
Jesus Christ! Fuck me, running.
hold on. I'm trying to find if there's any other videos of that because, yeah.
Jesus Christ! I like how the proper spelling is the first thing that pops up on your fucking YouTube search.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Forehead hematoma.
No, we already know what that looks like.
Oh God.
You know what? I can't even. Oh Jesus!
There was another one I tried to find. Oh my God, it was glorious.
Like that's fucking Takada fucking facial fucking damage.
Yeah. But yeah, no.
Jesus
Brandon
Christ.
Schaub was. Yeah, she looked like she was like having a like superhero mask on. But it wasn't. It was her own blood.
Yeah. Well, all right. That's it for this week's episode. Next week, we are going to debut Ron Killings' new music video. It'll be out by Friday, but we will have the world premiere of the director's cut. Ha ha!
just like people to have Kevin Sullivan on a podcast. Whoever those other guys could say they were second fiddle.
Yes. Well, I will have the director's cut of this music video.
You'll have the
and we're going to have a specially themed episode. James came up with the idea.
Yes.
Me and James are going to pick 3 guys each, and we're calling this episode 3 guys you wouldn't want to get into run into in a bar.
No. It was people who you don't want to meet in a dark alley.
Yeah, people you don't want to meet in a dark alley. We're going to pick 3 guys each, and we're going to show you 3 matches from these 3 guys. 1 match from each guy. James will have his 3. I'll have my 3. And we got to put some limitations on it.
I'm
thinking for limitations, these are the promotions we can use from. We are going to go with, hold on, and I'll tell you exactly which 3 promotions. They could be from UWFI, Rings, or Pro Wrestling Fujiwara Gumi.
Oh wow! So you're taking away Pancrase.
Yes, we are not going Pancrase yet.
Okay, so
because
we're
a lot
leaving.
of the guys that you see in Gumi and in Rings wrestled in UWFI.
Yes.
So
we're
we
keeping.
still got
so we're
those. We
keeping-
still got those two other promotions to go through.
Yeah, yeah. So we're not gonna bring in Uncle, and we're not talking about Barnett.
Uncle was absolutely in UWFI.
Oh, okay. So never mind. Uncle's still on the list.
Yes, Uncle's
Obviously.
on the list, and you know I already called dibs on Uncle.
Yeah, I don't know you, Uncle. You son of a bitch.
Yes, but I'll give you Hotness just to make it.
Okay, I'm. Yeah. Hotness is my number 1 draft pick at all times.
Okay,
He's my number 1.
What we'll do is we'll do that. We're going to go on YouTube over the next week, and we're going to find ours, and then we're going to tell each other our picks, but we're not going to show each other the matches we pick.
Okay, yeah, sounds like a good choice because this is going to be fun. Not don't get me wrong, we like the UWFI YouTube shows. We want to have a little bit more fun with this stuff now that we're kind of we're venturing out into new territory, and we've got so much more fun going on.
Yeah, the problem is we got all this extra time on our hand, folks. You guys want to see something different. So if we could give you guys some best of action, why not? So that's what we're going to do. And James, I'll tell you what. Why don't we do this episode on Friday night?
No, it probably won't be Friday night. It'll probably be Saturday night.
Thursday night.
We can probably do it Thursday night.
Okay. So Thursday at 8:05,
yes.
Tune in for a special edition of Beyond Bushido as we go. What are we going to name this? Give me a minute. Beyond Bullshitting. That's going to be the names of this one right here.
I thought that's what we did. I thought that's what we did.
Well, no. Beyond Bullshit. And what we're going to do is we're just going to be bullshitting, and we're going to give you our top 3 picks, 1 match each. And that's going to be that night's episode. And as special guest, Wayne will be on this episode. Calling you out, Wayne.
We're going to rope you into this. We're roping you into this shit.
You better do this one, or I'm going to dox you again, because now I know your new address. Well, anyway, James, let's take it home.
All righty. Well, actually, what song are we going to do? Because you actually just ruined our song. So what do you want as our
give me a second. I'll give you something. No, because yeah, I can.
Yes, you can. This is your Obama. Yes, you can.
Okay. Here we go. I'm sending it to you right now. We're going to end this proper.
Yes.
And by proper, I mean full-blown proper. There you are. Actually, I owe someone a favor, James.
Oh, no.
I can't believe I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this shit live. Let me see if I find it. If I find the file, I'm going to email it to you. I'm going to forward the email to you right now.
Oh, no.
We're going to do something completely off the cuff because I owe someone a favor. A friend of mine's been very down recently. And, Jesus, I can't believe I'm doing this. Trying to remember your email address. Oh, wait, I know it off the top of my head. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, no.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This will be fun. So a friend of mine, I've had an idea for a little while, and me and a few friends were planning before all this COVID stuff happened. We were actually going to do a little Facebook concert.
Oh, God.
And, for some of you who don't know, I've been called the songbird of our generation. And by that, I mean I'm a complete liar. But I asked a friend what they wanted to hear, and they said, oh, give me something grunge. So I picked one of the only grunge songs that I think I could maybe get away with.
Oh, God.
So we're going to end this episode. Did you get my email, James?
Oh, yes, I did.
All right. So we're going to end this week's episode with this. Oh, boy. Let me get up for this one. Because I had the guitar track, I couldn't do the other part. What should I be? All apologies. What else could I say? Everyone is gay. What else could I write? I don't have the right. What else should I be? All apologies. In the sun, I feel it one. In the sun, there ain't. I wish I was like you, easily amused.